So, how do you respond? Because certainly, I'm sure you've seen a lot of the criticism that you're just shilling for Vladimir Putin. You're just shilling for and trying to put a good face on the Iranian people. So you're basically working for the enemy. How do you respond to that?
It's just blatantly not true. If you watch the tapes, I mean, you just showed that scene with the kids. Totally organic. That just happened out of the blue. And I was walking down the street. Some kids came out. We high-fived the kids, and I continued my story. I went through the streets of Tehran. Now, to be fair, I had to have permission from the government to do that. I couldn't. You can't just show up there nilly-willy. By the way, you can't do that in our country. You can't just go somewhere nilly-willy and start doing interviews without somebody at a shopping mall or somebody else telling you, do you have permission to be here, kind of thing. So, and you know that. You've been in this business long enough that we have our own restraints and our own government. And by the way, and this is important, because I've been reading the comments and people have been pretty mean to me about reporting from Iran. And I'm thinking, you should be glad I'm reporting from Iran. I'm trying to be as transparent, as open as possible. And I asked the government tough questions. At one point, I said to one of the government officials, look, you guys keep making excuses about your economy. Your economy sucks, and you're responsible for it. It's your economy. Sure, the Americans have messed with your currency and this and that, but at some point you got to take the blame and step up. And some of the folks in the government seat there told me, well, listen, it's a fair criticism and you're right. And I also said to them, you have to show me that these people who've been arrested are going to get a fair trial, and you're not going to put them in a firing squad the next day. So I asked the tough questions that I would ask anywhere else. And I think it's really important to do that.